hold on just a moment here. So I'm here at the Del Mar show. I'm speaking to, what is your name, young lady?
I'm Joe Addy.
Joe Addy. Now, are you a local girl here?
No, I've come all the way from Chicago.
From Chicago, Illinois.
Right.
Who's the likely next mayor there?
I have no idea.
You're Republican, I guess.
I'm apolitical.
Apolitical.
Non-political.
Okay. Rahm Emanuel, that's your new mayor. If I'm wrong, tell me.
All right, okay.
Yes, I've gone on the record. Now, I was looking at your space here, and I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I think the most interesting thing here is this quilt thing here.
All right.
What can you tell me about it?
Well, this is an unusual 50-state quilt.
That's why it attracted my attention.
And this is the quilt top, so it's not been, somebody went to all this trouble to make it and didn't finish it.
Well, a lot of things like that happen.
But they finished it, but they didn't quilt it. They didn't put the backing and.
Well, they've done the important stuff.
I know, they've done all the hard stuff.
You can just add anything to this. They've done the important work.
They have. And what this is it was interesting because on my way out to California, I did a show in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
In Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Well,
Yes.
that's a hell of a town there.
And into my booth came a woman who said she was the quilt judge at the Illinois State Fair.
She was the actual quilt judge of the Illinois State Fair. Went into your booth.
She came into my booth.
Oh my God, that's going to be the highlight of your life.
Quilt, which is
Well,
great because I'm not an expert on
That's
quilts.
what we expect of
All
quilt
right.
judges.
So exactly.
Did you ever get her to stop, or is she still there?
So what she said was, this is because out of 50 state quilts, this one is unique in several ways. Number one, it shows the birds and the flowers, the state bird and the state flower.
So it's a 50 states. So this means it had to be done in about 1959.
Exactly, it had to be done after 1959.
Okay.
So let me put this down.
What year was this done?
This is Hawaii at the bottom.
This is Hawaii. So that kind of is the big giveaway.
1959.
Okay.
Right. So what happens is, it's got not just the state, because they're either just the states or sometimes they're just the state flowers.
Yes.
This is the states, the state flower, the state bird.
The state bird.
And it tells when it came into the Union and what number it came into the Union.
Oh, I see.
So at the very top, it has the first 13 states. So
Well,
it says number 3 of the 7.
So what
of
was
the
what was the first state that came into the Union?
Delaware. Believe it or not, Delaware.
Delaware? That little state?
Yep.
Joe Biden's ex-state was the first state of the United States?
I know.
Yeah, I don't believe it. I believe that Hawaii was last.
Yep. And there's Alaska.
Alaska was just not far ahead of it.
1949.
Okay.
In 59, it was a 49 state.
Well, so Joe Addy,
Yes.
in hard cold cash, what would it take to get this? And I assume it's a unique.
It is. It's 5 states across. And
it's
10 rows down.
My God, 10 rows down, 5 states across. How much in hard cold cash would it require to get this from your hot little hands today at this show in Del Mar, California, which is in California? What state is this? Where are we?
California.
What year did we come into being? And
California.
and what number are we? I would say we're probably around 35 or so.
Well, let's see.
We're looking here.
35 is West Virginia.
Okay,
Where?
West.
There it is.
Okay,
31st.
Okay, we are the 31st, and we came into being in 1850. I see, right after the gold rush. That's why we became a state.
Oh, and also the capitals are marked in stars in red.
Oh, and the capitals,
and that's unique.
they're marked in stars. They don't specify what they
They don't
are.
say what they are,
But
they're
we just
marked.
have to know. For those who don't know, that little star there represents Sacramento. Okay.
And so this quilt would be $250.
$250. Imagine how many man hours or female hours it probably took to do this, because I doubt that a lot of men were doing this kind of stuff. But who knows how things were back then. So what year would you say this thing was done?
Well, it had to have been done probably around
Yes.
1960.
About 1960. Okay.